Florida starts the Iowa State drive at their own 26. Mike Warren, the redshirt freshman running back from Lawton, Oklahoma, with room to run on the right side and a first down on Iowa.
It's conference play. They're a better team when he's running.
Two tight ends. Opportunity for Warren to run the ball again. Takes on Iowa, formerly on the track team at Northern Iowa. They faked it to him. Here's a keep by Richardson. You said we'd see him run the ball more. Field behind Richardson on 3rd and 1. They're throwing. It's caught. First down converted for Iowa State right at mid. The drive is inched into Jayhawks territory at the 49. A step up by Richardson. He has room to run. Slides at the 41. Back named Sam E. Richardson. Started a lot. Warren runs out of a tackle at the 40. Now room down the sideline from Mike Warren. A big run. At the 14 of Kansas. And running the ball for the first time today is Joshua Thomas. Lost a half yard. On the left side, caught, sliding down to the 10-yard line. First down.
There's a blitz.
Richardson hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Jawan.
Ready to step up and make a big play for them here today.
Bundridge caught one of 2 completed passes by Sam Richardson on the opening drive for Iowa State. The Iowa senior. Now Mike Warren is into the game as the running back, but Richardson is going to throw it to the aforementioned Warren, who got cut down.
He kind of sawing wood.
As you saw, he is the leading tackler for Kansas.
Think about that.
Yeah, running play here on 3rd and 7 at the Kansas 36-yard line. The drive continues. Richardson with solid throw caught at the 25-yard line.
What Mark Mangino said.
12-yard gain. Richardson looking right the whole way, and it is incomplete. Smithson. Blitz coming. Picked up. Underneath throw, and they have completed a pass
right now.
7 yards to Bozen. 3rd down and 3. Sweeping right. Oh, big run support. Hit delivered. Shy of the second 32-yard punt of the day for Eric Kahn for the 49 of Iowa State. Good field position. And a rollout and a throw, and incomplete. 3rd down play to start the second quarter. Pressure, and Richardson trying to escape. And he throws the ball. It was caught for a big loss.
Clones and Jayhawks rooting their teams on.
And Joel Lanning now at quarterback and gives the ball to Trevor Ryan, and Ryan can't get in enough space to make something.
He's going to grow. He's got good wheels.
And a quick throw by Richardson. And the pass is called fumbles.
Yeah.
They're a +3 in turnover margin this year. 3rd and 4 after Montgomery caught the pass. Now Jawan Wesley catches a pass. Wood, the Twitter handle. Second year, by the way, as their offensive coordinator. That was a 17-yard punt a moment ago, and tough running by Mike Warren.
Yards that trying to find a play to keep this drive alive.
Last 2 drives for Iowa State have been 3 and outs. When in doubt, run the football when you've got a guy like Mike Warren who ran for 2,600 yards as a senior. Running the ball again here for the 49. Goes into Kansas territory. Paul Rhodes said, in the second quarter, Iowa State has moved into Jayhawks territory. Play fake, rolls, throws, caught. 40-yard line. Big tight end rumbling down inside the... From Glenn Junior College in Texas. Just gained 30 yards. Now Joel Lanning is into the game. The quarterback, the keeper by Lanning.
Field in motion right now.
Leaving Joshua Thomas as the lone running back. They are able to fake it to him, and that is as easy as all of a sudden after that.
Not everybody knows that Jazz reference, Mark.
For the 27 after a 42-yard punt and a nice
getting started.
And it's a loss of 3 for Iowa State. Second down to 13. And an inside screen. Andre Daly catches. Went over a defensive lineman, but only fighting.
Pushing the ball down the field at all.
And now a 3rd down and 11. And they find Alan Lazard. They do push the ball down the field. And Lazard in for 19 yards as Alan Lazard has now caught a pass in 16 straight games. A rollout right, a throw down the seam, and it's caught. And it is down to the 20-yard line. Mike Warren in the game as the running back, 33 yards. Quick pass caught. Alan Lazard Can't spin out of a tackle at the 15. Obviously hoping his team can punch it into the end zone. Second down to 4th and 15. Pressure. Throwing for the corner of the end zone and too much on it. Lazard is the receiver to the short side of the field. They've got trips to the right. And they throw Lazard's way and he caught it. Pass on the money. Touchdown. They lost to Iowa 31-17 and Toledo 30-23 in double overtime. Sam Richardson, he gets pops as this drive starts from the 25.
Into a game, it starts with the defense.
They are a +3 this year on takeaways. Richardson throwing underneath. It's close to an interception. Marquise Roberts, the line state needs on the first drive of the second half. Here comes Roberts. Marquise Roberts flushes Richardson from the pocket and runs him down from behind for a sack.
And dance. It's a great afternoon to do it.
Running play. Mike Warren. A lot of room to run. All of the room to run. He will gallop 62 yards on the first play of the drive for Iowa State. Touchdown.
In Fort Worth against the Longhorns.
And today, Sam Richardson, very good completion percentage. He's also run the ball for a touchdown.
They've been after that bye week, and they're protecting him right now.
Hands the ball to Mike Warren. Mike Warren had a 62-yard run for a touchdown in the last drive. It was the only. 8 different receivers have caught a pass today. And now Sam Richardson throws the inside screen.
Play.
When you speak to him, there is no questioning the man's enthusiasm and commitment to the position. A hole on that. Bozen is in the backfield. The block for Mike Warren, and he delivers a lead block. Bozen does, and Warren takes the ball into the hole on the right side. They have a redshirt freshman, Scotty Schaffner, if they get in an emergency. And a good stick throw by Richardson out to the right sideline, and the pass. Leading Iowa State today with 4 catches for 46 yards, including a touchdown. Driving forward, you can see Mike Warren keeping those legs moving. He'll push. High school in Lawton, Oklahoma, ran for 2,500 yards and had 26 touchdowns. Richardson take the short throw. Now he finds Lazard open down the sideline. Dropped inside the 20-yard line. The red zone touchdowns today. They also have 1 made field goal and 1 missed field goal. Cutback run by Mike Warren as they snap it.
And then he calls a new play.
And the play call is a throw to the left side, and the size of DeVario Montgomery allows him to soar over. Iowa State with a great-looking afternoon by Sam Richardson, and they're throwing the ball underneath to Quentin Mundridge, and until a half quarter to play in the game.
Good sign.
Not going to add much to the total here. Run by Mike Warren. And Heisman Trophy consideration, and TCU is doing that today to the tune of 47-0 over Texas. Richardson throws high and incomplete for Alan Lazard. In the game at running back. 26-yard line after the turnover. The muffed punt recovered by Iowa State. Mike Warren bounced off a tackle to the 24. Gained 171. 62 yards in 1 play, the biggest play from scrimmage this year for Iowa State. A touchdown run that Warren had in the third quarter. At least 10 yards today. Iowa State came in averaging almost 8 penalties for 69 yards. Oh, the screen pass is picked off. They were setting up the screen pass, and it's intercepted by Kansas on a return. Down he goes to the 42-yard line. Greg Allen. Let's see if we do here in the last 3.5 minutes. Going to be a running play now for Iowa State. Day ends with a 75% performance, 27 of 36 passing. There's a drop by Jawan Wesley. Duke, the Blue Devils, they're down to 2. Mitchell Harger. Harger with some tough running on a couple of carries on this drive. Daniel.
For as many yards they have, they start up front.
Jamison Locke has more experience than any player on offense. 37 games, 38 after today. And
I mean, I hate to wait till 58 minutes of the game to do it. I'd like to do it a lot earlier.
Lanning runs the ball down near the 30. Both. His dad sure did do a lot of winning, though, as a high school football coach. He's in the Iowa High School Football Coaches Hall of Fame. Won multiple state titles. Big 12 Conference losing streak. There's another run by Harger. But Harger getting a chance to run here late in the game, and he. Oh yeah, Big 12 game at Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium.
Yep.
Mitchell Harger dropped down on what probably.